Welcome to Talkpoint. Today we are focusing on the escalating Ukraine-Russia conflict as critical US aid talks stall amid rising geopolitical tensions and fresh battlefield developments. Here's what you need to know. Maps of conflict zones, military movements, damaged infrastructure. The conflict between Ukraine and Russia continues to intensify in 2025. Ukrainian forces have launched counter-offensives in key eastern region, attempting to reclaim territory amid fierce resistance. Recent battles around the Donetsk and Luhansk areas have been particularly brutal, with reports of heavy casualties on both sides. At the same time, Russia has mobilized additional troops and advanced a new missile system, raising alarms among Western allies. US Congress sessions, Persian meetings, officials speaking. Meanwhile, in Washington, negotiations over continued US aid to Ukraine have hit a roadblock. Lawmakers are divided over the scale and conditions of the aid package, with some pushing for more stringent and oversight and others warning against delays. The impasse has raised concerns about the impact on Ukraine's ability to sustain its defense efforts. Treasury and defense officials have warned that delays could slow critical deliveries of weapons, intelligence, and humanitarian support. This stalemate comes at a delicate time as the conflict shows signs of escalating. NATO meetings, European capitals, UN assemblies. Global reaction have been swift. NATO has reiterated its support for Ukraine and increased its Eastern European presence. European allies are stepping up diplomatic efforts to broker peace, while also facing internal debates over energy security and economic sanctions on Russia. The United Nations has called for renewed dialogue but warned of worsening humanitarian crisis with millions displaced. The risk of a wider regional conflict looms as tensions escalate. Refugee camps, frontline protest, interviews with civilians. On the ground, the conflict's human toll is staggering. Thousands of civilians have been displaced, with infrastructure damage crippling basic services in many areas. Aid organizations struggle to reach affecting populations amid ongoing fighting. Ukrainian forces continue to receive training and equipment, but supply bottlenecks risk showing momentum. But sides show little signs of breaking down, rising fears of a prolonged conflict. That's our update on the Ukraine-Russia conflict, the stalled US and talks, and the rising tensions shaping the critical geopolitical moment. Stay with Talkpoint for ongoing coverage and analysis as the situation unfolds. If you find this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest in global affairs. Thanks for watching.